Sometimes it feels unfair. You're doing everything right, praying, believing, helping others, and yet your pockets stay empty. You see people who care nothing about God living in comfort while you, the one who stays faithful, struggle to pay bills or even find a break. You start to wonder, God, why me? Why do the chosen ones seem to suffer the most? If you've ever felt that way, this message is for you. See, being broke isn't always a curse. Sometimes it's divine training. When God chooses you, He doesn't just hand you blessings. He builds you for them. Think about Joseph. He was favored by God, but before wearing the robe of royalty, he wore the chains of slavery. He was betrayed, forgotten, and thrown into a pit. Yet, all of that wasn't punishment. It was preparation. When you're chosen, money can't be your master. God will test your heart before He fills your hands. He wants to make sure that when He blesses you, the blessing doesn't replace Him. Many people love the gift more than the giver, but God's chosen must learn to love Him in lack just as much as in abundance. That's why your pockets might be empty, so your heart can be full. In your season of lack, God teaches you lessons that comfort can never teach. You learn discipline, humility, patience, and deep faith. You discover how to rely on Him, not just on a paycheck. You stop measuring your worth by your wallet and start measuring it by your walk with Him. That's the secret training of the chosen. Sometimes, God hides your financial breakthrough behind obedience. He might tell you to give when it doesn't make sense, to sow when you barely have enough to eat, to help others even when you're in need. Why? Because chosen ones are kingdom investors. They give before they gain. It's not about losing money. It's about proving trust. God watches how you handle little before He gives you more. Let's be real. Being broke can be painful. Watching others move ahead while you stay behind hurts. But God is not ignoring you. He's protecting you. Some blessings arrive too early and destroy people. God would rather let you cry now than lose you later. He's pruning your desires, shaping your mindset, and making sure that when the wealth comes, it stays. Because when chosen ones finally rise, they don't just rise for themselves. They rise for others. Their success becomes a testimony, not a temptation. If you're broke right now, don't curse your season. Study it. Ask God what He's building inside you. Maybe He's teaching you how to manage resources. Maybe He's forcing you to depend on His provision, not your plans. Maybe He's stripping away pride so that when you finally prosper, you'll remember who lifted you. Every test has a purpose, and every delay hides direction. There's coming a time when those who mocked you will witness the overflow. God is preparing a table for you in the presence of those who doubted your calling. But until then, stay faithful. Keep walking in integrity. Keep giving even when it hurts. Your current struggle doesn't mean God forgot you. It means He's forming you. One day, you'll look back and realize that being broke was never about money. It was about molding. You'll see how those empty pockets carried the richest lessons. God was teaching you how to handle prosperity without losing purity. He was breaking greed so He could trust you with greatness. Because when the chosen ones finally rise, they never fall again. If this message has touched your heart and helped you feel closer to God's purpose for your life, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with a friend or a loved one who needs to hear it. Remember to like this video, subscribe to Bible Timeless Lessons, and turn on the notification bell to stay connected to God's Word. Stay blessed and keep seeking His face.